Today we're going to be taking a recipe from Nancy Baggett's 60-minute bread book that does a traditional Italian loaf and converting it to a Poolish recipe. So let's take a look at my Poolish calculator. You go to my website, bytesbreadandbarbecue.com, select software and go down to Poolish Calculator. It's an embedded app into the web page, and it has two different ways to type in your recipes. There is metric by weight and also cups and spoons. So the recipe that we're using today actually uses cups and spoons. Let's go over to cups and spoons. So we know our recipe has 6 to 7 cups of flour. So we're going to type in 6.5. Total cups of water is 2.5. Teaspoons of salt is 2.5. And the amount of yeast is 2 packets of instant yeast. There are a couple of teaspoons in each packet, so I'm just going to put 4 here for the amount of teaspoons of yeast that we're going to have. And we also know that we have 2 tablespoons of olive oil in this recipe, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, and 1 egg white. So we scroll down a little bit further, and this actually gives you options for different types of Poolish. So 30% it says is a good starting point, but it gives you 20% as an option, which is mild, safer, softer dough. The 30%, which is the starting point that we're going to select today. 40% for more of an artisan style. 50% for a more pre-ferment flavor. This would be something to give you more of a sourdough flavor. But we're going to go to the good starting point. I'm actually using a 16-hour overnight fermentation process at normal room temperature, although it gives you different options. And I'm going to put in here that I'm using instant yeast rather than active dry yeast. And I'm going to hit convert to Poolish. And we can see now that the program has taken this, and it said that it keeps our original recipe totals while moving 30% of the flour into 100% hydration Poolish. This is typically the way a Poolish works, that the overnight part is 100% hydration. It recaps the recipe here. It actually has converted it to grams and what its original hydration status was. But we're going to take 30% of that flour for 16 hours, normal room temperature, and instant yeast to create our Poolish. So on day 1, you're going to take about 2 cups of flour in this recipe, water, about 1 cup of water, and yeast, 0.14 grams or about 0.05 teaspoons. This is a pinch. And this is typical for a Poolish, that you would just add a pinch of yeast. And then on your second day, you're going to take the remaining ingredients from the original recipe and combine them with the Poolish that has fermented overnight. In addition, you're going to add those other ingredients that were extras rather than just the flour, salt, and water combination. So you're going to put in your olive oil, your granulated sugar, and your egg white, and you're going to mix that into a dough. After 16 hours of fermentation, you're going to have a container that has a bubbling, possibly not this aggressive bubbling, but a bubbling pre-ferment that looks rather watery. You're going to mix that Poolish together with the rest of the ingredients in the original recipe, and you're going to let that rise for however long it tells you in the original recipe. Usually this is an hour or 2. Once that happens, you're going to punch the dough down, roll it into a log, and place it into a typical loaf pan like you see here. Now this is for this particular recipe that was made to be cooked in a loaf pan. It would not hold if you're cooking artisan style. After the dough has risen a second time in the loaf pan, place it in the oven and bake as instructed in the original recipe. The end result will be a loaf that looks like the original recipe, but it's going to have the enhanced benefits of a Poolish, including better flavor, better nutritional value, slightly lower glycemic index, and a longer shelf life. That's just a simple introduction on how to use my Poolish calculator and how it can change your regular bread recipes into something with a better taste. Thanks for stopping by at Bytes Bread and Barbecue.